Little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a...
I never believed in haunted houses, old creaking wood, just age, cold drafts, bad insulation, whispers, the mind playing tricks. That was before I spent one night inside the Greyson House. It stood at the end of Maple Hollow Road, where the streetlights stopped working years ago. The locals called it the house that whispers. Windows boarded, roof sagging. Yet, every October, someone swore they heard voices leaking from its walls. I told myself it was just a story. Until last Halloween, it was supposed to be a dare. My friends laughed as they shoved me toward the rusted gate. "Spend 1 hour inside," they said, "and we'll pay for your drinks all night." Easy money. I carried only a flashlight and my phone. The gate screamed when I pushed it open. Dry weeds brushed my legs as I walked up the cracked path. The door wasn't even locked. It drifted open with a groan, as though the house had been waiting. Inside smelled of damp wood and mold. My flashlight beam cut through thick dust, revealing furniture draped in yellowed sheets. Then I heard it, a whisper, faint, slithering, like breath through walls. At first I thought it was the wind slipping between the boards, but the sound shaped itself into words. "Leave now." I froze. The house was empty. My heart drummed hard against my ribs. I forced myself forward, down a hallway lined with faded photographs. Eyes seemed to follow me, blurred faces trapped in black and white frames. The whisper grew louder, not one voice, many overlapping, hissing, rising and falling like a tide. "Get out! Too late! He's here!" I should have run, but the dare kept me walking. At the end of the hall stood a door. My flashlight flickered, as if something drained the batteries. I reached for the knob. Ice cold. The room beyond was a bedroom. The sheets on the bed had collapsed inward, as though someone invisible still lay there. My light swept the walls, and that's when I saw them. Handprints, dark, greasy smears along the plaster, stretching from floor to ceiling. Too many hands to count. And then, the whisper stopped. The silence was worse. From the corner of the room came a new sound. Breathing, heavy, wet. I turned my light. A shape stood there, tall, gaunt, shoulders hunched, head tilted too far to the side, as if listening. Its face was only shadow, yet I felt eyes locked on me. The breath rattled in my ears. Then it spoke, not in a whisper, but a voice scraping like broken glass. "You shouldn't have come." I ran. Hallway, stairs, door. My flashlight died in my hand. I slammed into the front door, stuck, swollen in its frame. Behind me, footsteps dragged across the floor. I pulled, shoved, clawed. The wood cracked. The door burst open and I spilled into the cold night. The whispers chased me out, spilling into the wind. "Don't come back. Never come back." My friends found me minutes later, pale and shaking, standing in the street. I didn't take the money. I didn't need it. Because the real horror wasn't the whispers, it was what followed. For weeks after, I heard them in my apartment. At first, late at night, a hiss in the corner too soft to catch, then clearer, words brushing against my ear, though no one was there. "We found you." I moved. Different city, different state. The whispers followed. Last night, I woke at 3:14 a.m. to find handprints smeared across my bedroom wall. And in the dark, just before dawn, I heard breathing. Not mine. Some houses don't stay where they are. Some follow you home.